Hey guys, Megan here from People Medical Consulting. I'm really excited to bring you this video. People Medical write billions of blogs, and we have decided to turn them into videos for you, or at least some of them into videos, so that you don't have to be reading everything. Sometimes it's nice to just watch. So we release 4 blogs every single week. We do a week that was blog, a practice question of the week, a doctor question of the week, and a deep dive blog. And that is what today's video is about. I want to talk to you today about the PEP specialist stream. So the specialist pathway is one pathway into Australia. Akram has its own specialist pathway, and RACGP has the PEP specialist. So the process for coming in under the specialist pathway is firstly to go to Epic and get your qualifications verified. You'll start your AMC portfolio and you will stick your qualifications from the Epic portfolio down into your AMC. You'll then approach RACGP and get them to do your comparability assessment. What that essentially involves is they look at your curriculum and they identify how similar it is to the Australian's curriculum. So you'll be assessed as either substantially comparable or partially comparable, and those two streams have some slight differences. So if you're assessed as substantially comparable, you will go from your comparability assessment to getting a job offer. You'll go through APRA and you will work under most likely provisional APRA registration. That might be limited just depending on whether or not you're eligible under the competent authority pathway. Don't worry about that. We're here to support you with all of that. Then you'll go through and you'll get your Medicare provider number. So once you commence work, you'll do 6 months under supervision. It's usually level 3 in my experience, but that may be different. Don't hold me to that. So once you've done your 6 months, you'll complete a whole load of modules as a part of that as a work-based assessment. And at the end of that 6-month period, providing you have gone ahead and completed all of those modules, you'll apply to RACGP, they'll give you your fellowship certificate, you apply to APRA, and you become a specialist GP, which is really cool. So as a substantially comparable doctor, you can work in any location, providing it is a DPA and you're meeting your DPA requirements. If you're assessed as partially comparable, you will still do that 6-month work-based assessment. However, please be aware that you'll also need to resit the fellowship exams here in Australia. So the RACGP fellowship exams include the AKT, the KFP, and the CCE. It used to be called the OSCE. That terminology has now changed, and you'll resit those exams, and providing you pass the exams, you'll be able to go ahead and apply for your fellowship certificate and apply for your specialist APRA registration. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. If you have any questions, send them through. Our blog does have more detail. It's really hard to shove as much information as possible into a 3-minute video, but we're here to support you 100% of the way. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.